Hi Aries, this is Tara and welcome to your December 2015 Psychic Tarot Forecast. Thank you so much for joining me this month, and I am going to pull 4 cards from Hanson Roberts Tarot deck, as well as one from the Doreen Virtue's Archangel deck, as well as look at my crystal at the end. And also I want to tell you that I am offering coupons this month, gift certificate coupons. So if you go on my website, which is themagicalmatrix.com, www.themagicalmatrix.com, and there's a button on the first page, on the home page, that says coupon for gift certificate. And click on that button, put in your name and your email address, and I will send you that certificate. There's a little bit of a savings too. You can use it for yourself, your family, or your friends. Okay, so one card came out. Actually, there's 2 more, and I'm going to pull one more, which is the top one wanted to come out. So let's see what comes up for you, Aries, for the month of, and I'm looking at this card for the month of December. And happy holidays to you, too. This is the Ace of Rods. All right, so aces are about starting something new. A new beginning, something that, an activity, and this could be a creative activity too, Aries. This is also a fire sign, so this really feels like it relates to you. This is something new that's going to blossom into something beautiful. This could be something that I'm taking a look at this card. As you can see, it's a rod that has flowers blossoming. This is like this creative aspect or creative idea turns into a path or a road of all types of, I want to say convenience. It's going to make life more convenient for you and less laborious. Those are the words I'm hearing. This is a road that you will want to travel to get to, and I keep hearing the word merchant, like a merchant is selling his goods, but I'm seeing one that's very successful, and I see a treasure chest of like coins open. So while this is not a coin card, it is the Ace of Rods. It is about creativity. It is about musical creativity. It's about thinking creatively. It's about writing creatively. So actually, Aries, it's like putting things into motion. So I'm feeling like there's a new project coming up for you guys are really excited about. That's a good thing. Okay, so for your second card is the Knight of Rods. Okay, well, here we go with another rod card. Okay, so the Knight of Rods, this has to do again with a fire sign, just like the ace does. So the Knight of Rods is like ready to charge. He takes action. Sometimes he doesn't think about, the consequences. It's kind of like a bull rider. Not that I'm calling you that or anything, but it's sort of like, how someone will get on a bull and say, okay, I don't know what's going to happen, but for the thrill of it, I'm going to go ahead and do it. So the Knight of Rods just sort of goes, and he doesn't think about what's going to happen, but he does love to take action. He's very fiery, likes to get after it. So for you guys, I feel like whatever this is coming up, this new activity that you're going to be doing, you're really wanting to go after it. My only feeling is that yes, it would be very, very beneficial for you, obviously, but to maybe pace yourself. Maybe you're, something wants me to look at the card, because I'm seeing a lot of red in the card, so there's a lot of movement. So, pace yourself so that you don't get tripped up. I feel like there's like a whole lot of light at the end of this tunnel, but you want to make sure that your steps are meticulous so that you don't get tripped up. Like some of you don't sign papers that you don't need to. Some of you don't overthink it. Some of you don't overdo it right at the beginning. It feels like I said about that blossoming earlier on the Ace of Rods, something that needs to unfold. So kind of be in step with your steps, be in sync with your steps. You know what I'm saying? Because the Knight just likes to take off. All right. Okay, so let's take a look at the next card that came up. Well, this is the Star card, and the Star card is a major arcana card, and she's really feeling there's some enlightenment around this, and I think that's why. Well, I was saying earlier, it feels like to really take these steps in sync with yourself. You're going to be gaining some enlightenment this month, but I'm also feeling, as I was talking a minute ago, I was feeling around the time of April-ish, May-ish, and that's about the time of your birthday. So I'm kind of already like moving forward to that time, or quantum leaping. I feel like that's what you're doing. Some of you are quantum leaping, if you will, into some things that you are really excited about, which is great for 2016. Out of this, from the Star card, feels like, there's a lot of good emotions around that. I feel like there's a lot of intuitive messages that come up around that. I feel like there's a lot of enlightenment around that. I'm also feeling like, with looking at this card for you, that there's someone too that maybe you're not partnering with, but that someone who's really, you really respect their decisions. You respect what type of choices they make. You really respect them, because I'm seeing all of a sudden someone with really bright red hair, so they're kind of fiery too, but they really, maybe they could be, maybe it's someone who is either or well known, who you consider them to be successful, and you want to emanate some of their, copy their steps for yourself. Don't reinvent the wheel, right? So there's a lot of intuitive psychic enlightenment around this as well. Okay, so for your fourth card that came up is the Nine of Cups, and that is a happy card. The 9 is about completion. The 9 of Cups is like happiness, fulfillment on the inside. The cups, of course, are the Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer water signs. So the 9 of Cups is the feeling like, oh my gosh, this is harmonious. I feel good on the inside. I'm feeling good about my emotions. I'm completing things. So there's a step-by-step process for you this month. It feels like, Aries, which was going to take you into your next 6-7 months. And so this feels like the starting of a new creative project. Put all of your will into it, but not overly so. You're going to gain some great messages and intuitive insights, and then you're going to feel pretty happy about this. And I'm looking at this card, and this is a merchant who's just very satisfied. They're happy with their success. They're happy with their family. They're happy with what they're giving to other people. They feel good on the inside. They're eating well. They're going to restaurants. So I kind of see you all just really enjoying the good life. Some of you kind of wining and dining, or going out to dinner, or maybe if you're not doing that, you're inviting others over and saying, hey, come on over and let's have a glass of wine. And maybe for the holidays, this is what you do. Maybe you see your family, maybe you see friends, whoever you see. But I do feel like that you're going to feel pretty satisfied. I can see you just sort of sitting back in a chair and saying, okay, this is the end of the year and I'm ready for next year, and you have some really great things coming to you. I love that. Okay, so now I'm going to choose a card from Dream Virtues, Archangel's cards. And this particular one wants to come out, so we're going to take a look at it. Okay, well, interesting. And this is really what I was talking about with the Ace of Rods. This one is career transition. Okay, so Archangel Chamuel says your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. Okay, my friends. So that goes all along with what we were saying a minute ago. Go with that change. Go with that wheel of fortune. Be happy with it. And you have support. I mean, you have angelic support around you for sure. there's a lot coming up for you. Okay, Aries, let's see what else I see in my crystal. This is apophyllite. I like to gaze into it and get additional insights. And some of you seem like you have a lot of support. I know I'm pointing this way, but it feels like it needs to be. A lot of support, and I'm seeing also from either a strong woman or a man who is very much on your side. Like I said, it could be that mentor. There's a little bit of hills to climb, but not mountains. So, and also in there, there's like a well, so that you can drink from that well, rest when you need to, and keep on going, and you have support. So that's pretty awesome. All right, and also what I'm doing too is I'm reading off what great gifts that Aries like. And if you're an Aries, since you know yourself, put in the comments below. These are for other people to buy you gifts. And the Aries man is an active sign, and he kind of real sharp instruments such as irons and metals. So he would love an outdoor barbecue grill, tickets to a sporting event, whether it's baseball, football, any sort of active sport. He loves to learn things. So a how-to book for his newest project maybe. So this might be you might want to get a book for yourself for your newest project. Also a gift coupon to a hobby store. Okay, my friends, and for a reading for yourself, your loved one, and anybody else, go onto my website, themagicalmatrix@gmail.com. I have actually a video on there about tuning into a couple of your psychic awarenesses, clairvoyant and clairsentient, as well as the gift certificate. You can go on there, put your name and email address, click on the button, it will take you to that page. I hope you have a wonderful holiday. Put any comments below what's going on for you this month, because I'm really excited about what's coming up for some of you. This is a general reading, of course, so let me know. All right, thank you. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you soon.